Hi, I'm Lianne Campbell from A Handpicked Life, and this session will get the energies humming and vibrant and running in the right direction, which is forward. And also we'll get the energies crossing over in the body, so the left side of the brain is operating the right side of the body and the right side of the brain is operating the left, so we can really fire on all cylinders, and we'll clear the lungs. And at the end of the practice, we'll settle down into a gentle meditation. Okay, so rub the hands together, shake them off, and just start to wiggle the legs a little bit, shake the head, relax the shoulders. And just let all your energy drop down into the soles of the feet. And really feel the soles of the feet now. Get yourself rooted, grounded. You can move the feet a little bit. Make sure you're aware of the soles. And imagine roots growing rounded, so you're inhabiting your body. So your shoulders shake, the jaw relax, the head go. And then take it a little bit more vigorous. So let the hands shake and the arms, take them up, bringing them down, and then slow down. And as you're doing this, you're just shaking off anything that's could be mildly distracting, so you can arrive now in your body. Feel yourself tingling. Nice deep breath, so breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then just bring the fingertips together, and we'll do an energy shower. And this is a great way to make sure we're getting the energies moving in the right direction. We're bringing the energy up to the surface of the skin. Lovely wake up, coming up the arm and then tap the fleshy bit of the shoulder. And this is something you can take 15 minutes doing. 1 minute is something you could do while the kettle's boiling, just to wake everything up. Up the arm, release the shoulder, and think of this as a way of inviting every part of you into this session. So bringing your hands to the fingertips, so at least throughout this session you're fully present, aware of how everything feels. If you find any tender bits, just stay there a moment, take a breath, coming down onto the forehead and the eyes. And I love to start every section with an energy shower. And down to the face, because once we've got the energies running in the right direction, then anything you do, you can build on down the neck, and then just across the chest. You can make a notch with the fingers, or you can thump over the chest. And here we're hitting spleen points just underneath the collarbones there. But don't worry, you will hit them if you go about the chest, which help the energies to jump start forward. And then the thymus gland in the middle of the chest, which will give your immune system a boost. Lighter over the breast or the breast area, and then into the rib cage, and get to the side of the ribs and bring it forward. So we're waking up the spleen energy, which is the energy that strengthens your immune system and allows you to feel more joy. Breathe, along with lots of other things. Up now and travel down the body. And when you get to the legs, pummel the legs. So it gives them a really strong pummel. You can take it, these muscles. So inside, outside, come down over the knees, down the shins, and then tap the ends of the toes. And then come up the back of the legs. Pummel the buttocks. And come up. All the way up. Nice deep breath. Breathe out. And just feel for a moment. Just notice how alive you feel. And then open your eyes on the out breath, and let's get the energies crossing over. So just start with the same arm as leg. I want to do about 6 of these and then stop and shake it off. And then do opposite. So you're swinging across. You get a nice swing in the waist, it really helps. And we want to do at least 3 times the amount of these, because this is what we want. We want the energies to be crossing over. Swing your arm over. Great thing to do if you're feeling low, if you're feeling that you're getting stuck in habits that you don't want to be in. You're trying to change, but it's not quite happening. If your body's not quite healing, this is a great one. Really good for dyslexics, for waking up the brain. Okay, just stop that. Let's do some 8s. And that's something you could do 2 or 3 patterns of. We're going to do one more set. So we go back to what we don't want, same arm as leg. And then stop and over. And if you find this crossover a little difficult, this is something you might want to do 3-4 times a day, because once this pattern clicks in the body, it's when things really seem to move forward. Breathe. And then bring the legs still and get nice 8s all over the body, side to side. And then just bring that slowly to a standstill. Bring the hands by the sides and just a nice swing side to side. And just let the hand tap by the side of the body. So you'll notice that you're tapping the side of the waist and the kidney. And then keep the hands loosely swinging. Close your eyes and just come back to that standpoint. And again, just notice how you feel. Just from those simple exercises. And then open your eyes and make a notch with the fingers and just come, you've got that little dip there at the base of the neck. Come onto the sternum, the breastbone, and we're going to massage all the way down. So go to the top and then keep just moving down that bone. And these are long points, neurolymphatic long points that help to shift congestion out of the body and clear the lungs. So you can go quite deeply. And these are some of the few points. The lymphatic points often do hurt, but I'd encourage you just to go with it. Go with that rather than backing off. Let it go deeper and deeper. Okay, breathe deeply. And obviously you don't want to be in pain. Okay, and then come in between the ribs. So having that knobbly bit, and then come into the dip at the side there, and then all the way down. So as you go down, as you're traveling down the body, you're just naturally falling into those dips in between the rib cage. You go all the way down, and it's the points that are just on the side of the sternum, just off the sternum. Just open out the lungs. And then rake, so open up. Okay. Shake that off. Now the long energy pathway, it starts, if you go to the crease of the arm, it's actually on the lung. And it might be a little bit tender, lung 1. So it's just on the crease, just slightly into the body there. So we start there, give that a little massage. Then you're going to come trace it by coming over the shoulder and off the thumb. And let's do that on the other side. So find that point. And don't worry, you know, move around that area. You're going to find it and you'll clear it. So you can move around and then take it down off the shoulder, off the thumb. And what we're going to do is flush that meridian by taking it once backwards and then 3 times forwards to get it clear. So come to the thumb. Keep breathing, nice deep breaths. Come over the shoulder, onto the lung. Just give that a little buzz. And then come 3 times the other way. That's it. And then come up. Give that a buzz. And 3 times the other way. Ooh. And then again, after each exercise, just notice. Let any changes be noticed and taken in by the body. And then from here, bring the hands behind the back and just link the thumbs together. And then you close your mouth, squeeze the shoulder blades together and bring your hands away from you. And you'll feel that opening all the way down where we've just traced. Look up. If you'd like to take it further, then you can bring yourself forward. You can keep the knees bent if you want to. Just let the head hang. And if it's too much, then stay where you are. Just squeeze the shoulder blades. Think about lifting the arms away. Take 2 deep breaths now. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then release the thumbs. If you're standing, just flop forward a moment. Just take a look. This is a lovely way to feel the back of the lungs and the back of the heart. So breathe out, empty your body, and then take a lovely big deep breath and fill the whole of the lungs. Use them. Breathe out, and then gently just roll yourself up. And as you do that, just let your hands swing side to side, just so you're weaving the field up. And then bring the hands behind the back, link the thumbs again. Now you'll have gone a way that you always go, so we're going to swap it over now so it feels a bit odd. It should feel a bit strange and probably a bit harder to hold on to. Squeeze the shoulder blades down, take the arms up, look up. And then if you want to, you can tip forward. And if you're looking up, you can close the mouth. And you just feel a slight opening on the throat as well. And if you're over, you can bend the knees and just take 2 full deep breaths now. But breathe out of the mouth. So empty first. Deep breath in. Breathe out. One more. And then bend the knees, relax forward. Shake the head and really enjoy that breath. Feel the back of the lungs here. Feel the wings on the side and breathe into them. Breathe out first so you've got something to fill. Empty them. Deep breath. And then press the feet into the floor. Roll yourself up. All the way up. Let the head drift up last. Roll the shoulders up and back. Okay, just give yourself a shake. Okay, breathe in. Just take hold of one wrist and just over to one side. So keep the feet, both feet rooted, grounded, opening the side of the body and the other side. Keep breathing easily. Let the neck be soft, the jaw be soft. And the other side. Release that. Breathe in and just weave the field. That's it. Come up. And then take it to one side. Get some movement in the body. And the other side. and then up and down, down and up the front. That's it. Bring your hands to the sides. Breathe in. Bring the elbows together. Breathe out. Swing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then tip forward. And then just sprinkle that energy all over the front, the side, the back of the body. And take a pause. Put a smile on your face. Let your body feel light, spacious, open. As you breathe in, bring the hands up and then just bring yourself into prayer. You might want to bring your feet in a little bit. As you breathe in, you're going to flatten the palms, lock up, breathe in, just hold the breath for a moment. Breathe out, bend the knees, sink back to your center. Empty your body completely. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then reach up with both hands. Bend the knees, relax down. Just let the head hang for a moment. Take one more deep breath here, forward. And as you breathe in, just come up. Roll yourself up. Bring your hands to the hips. Take a breath here. And just a slight pressure on the hips. Bring the hands forward. Push down the front of the legs all the way down off the second toe. And then gently smooth from the big toe. So we're going inside the foot now, starting on the big toe and then coming up the legs all the way up to the groins, up past the armpits, and then just give that spleen a little tap. And then come onto the hips. Take a breath here. We're going to do that again, only this time we're going to claw. So make a claw. So when we come up, we're hitting 3 energy pathways coming up the legs, and this time we're just going to come to the hips. Okay, so smooth down off the second toe, and then claw up, claw to the groins, to the hips. Let's do that again. Push down. Draw that energy up nice and strong. Feel that contact with your body. And hold. From here, bring the hands forward and up the center line of the body, all the way up to the chin. Just press in the bottom underneath the lips there. Flip the hands, come up. Bend the knee. And we'll finish this part of before we go into a meditation, we'll finish the exercises with a breath of joy. So you breathe in 3 stages, in, and 1 out. And as you do that, the arms go in, and as you breathe out, let the arms swing, okay? You can bend the arms and just relax them down. If you want to, you can open the legs a little wider and do a big swing. So just notice how that feels. Join in when you're ready. So you can keep doing this, or you can come forward. Four more. And then just roll yourself up slowly. Woo. Let the head come up last. You might feel a little bit lightheaded. Just let yourself settle in. And then find yourself something to sit on. You can be on the floor, you can be on a chair. And any of the exercises we did, you can do sitting if you want to. And if you couldn't quite get there with the physical body, you can sit and imagine your body doing that as well. So just know that's there for you as well. So from here, just rub the hands together, get some heat in the palms, and then shake them off and place just the heel of the hand just underneath the eyes. So you're palming the eyes with the fingers just curling over the head, the front of the head there. And you've got your fingers over the forehead, and just breathe. And you can stay here, and if it feels nice, you can just gently rock forward and back. It's very soothing for the body. Just rock, and let's just take 3 or 4 deep breaths here as you breathe out, empty the body. As you breathe in, let the belly swell, the rib cage open, the chest fill. Long, slow exhalation. One more. Then keeping the eyes closed, just gently let your body come still if you are rocking. Take the palms gently away and just let them slide down the face. Keep your eyes closed. Let your hands just fall wherever they want to now. And just sit quietly and allow that goodness to sink into your core. Let the throat be open, the heart be open, the belly be soft. Just for a minute or so, just a real gentle moment where you acknowledge any changes the body's made. Let them sink into your core. You can stay here for as long as you want to. When you feel ready, do it with the intention of bringing the qualities that you've enjoyed during this practice with you into the day, into your evening. So just gently moving your fingers. When you're ready, just gently open your eyes. And just place the middle finger in the brow point and the other middle finger in the belly button. And just press in and up. Take a few breaths, and we're just hooking up the central energy pathway that governs the brain and the governing pathway that governs the nervous system. one more deep breath here. And then just release. Bring the hands down, just look around the room, just bring yourself back gently. So thank you for joining. If you'd like more of us, then we are a Handpicked Life. That's a handpickedlife.com. So please visit us and sign up if you'd like more news from us and also other free sessions. Have a lovely day. Thank you.